So two of another person who got scammed. Let's call him Chris. So Chris went to the VID to sit for the provisional license test, and Chris failed. Now this is normal, right? Chris accepted his defeat and he went back home. Now as soon as he got home, someone called him. It's a random number. Now the person on the call told him that he knows that he failed, and then he told him a lot of details about Chris. He told him that he could help him get a provisional license for a small fee of $50. Now obviously Chris, being a bit skeptical, told the guy that you have to make the provisional license for me and send a picture to me for me to believe you. And surely the guy did. If you look at this picture, it has all the essentials: Chris's picture, Chris's information, the stamp, the signatures, and everything, even the QR code. So at this point, you could believe that this is actually a legit thing, right? Because it is. You can see the details are there. So Chris then sent $50 to this guy. The guy was like, okay, let me just forward your information to this other lady. She will just do everything for you, then you can come and collect your papers. That lady then contacted Chris and said, yo Chris, I thought you wanted an actual driver's license, not the provisional license. And Chris was like, no, I only wanted the provisional license. So the lady was like, yeah, we messed up. We already created a driver's license and we already entered it into the system. We cannot really cancel it right now because it will complicate a lot of things. So you can pay $300 and then we can give you the driver's license. You don't have to sit for anything or do any road tests. So Chris was like, that's a lot of money. I won't be able to pay that. So let's just cancel everything. I know I'm no longer interested. And they're like, okay, you can give us $150. Then we can do everything for you and give you your driver's license. At this point, Chris was like, okay, I'll send you $150. And then he did. Now, from this point onwards, they started, ignoring him, blue ticking him and all that. So that's when Chris realized that this might have been a scam. So obviously, Chris had to, let it go. Now, what makes this scam complicated is that you cannot really go to the police and report this matter. Why? Because you're also in the wrong by bribing these officials. So both of these parties are in the wrong. So I think these people who are linked to the VID or people from VID, obviously every organization has some rotten apples. So these people may be taking advantage of the fact that you cannot report them to the police because you also bribe them. You're both in the wrong. My advice is, if you're going to be bribing officials, it could be police officers or VID officials, just know that you're taking a huge risk. You could be arrested for bribing them. At the same time, if the deal goes wrong or if they don't deliver their end, you cannot really do anything. You can't report them because, you also kind of broke the law. If you want to hear more of these stories, just like this video and follow me. Also, if you have your own scam story, you can DM me, then I'll give you my WhatsApp number so that you can tell me more about your story.